Hey everybody, so today I'm going to talk about a possibility of the American Express Platinum Card refresh. Now it's been mentioned in clips from the American Express CEO, which other YouTubers have played, and I saw an article about it from Doctor of Credit, but the only thing Doctor of Credit mentioned was the card design changing a little bit to a mirror finish. And whenever Doctor of Credit mentions something, it's usually going to happen. I mean, we've seen that a lot in the past. Now, no details have been given out about this refresh, but I know a lot of people aren't going to want to see that annual fee increase because it's already increased twice since 2017, I believe. It went from 450 to 550. I think that's what it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then it went from 550 to 695. So right now, as of the making of this video, it stands at $695. It comes with a boatload of perks, but you still have that hefty $695 annual fee. And of course, you can't bring a guest into the American Express Centurion Lounge unless you spend a whopping $75,000 a year. For some people, that's easy. For other people, that's like extremely difficult, or it's not worth it because most of your purchases are 1 point per dollar spent. And the only bonus categories are Amex travel and booking flights directly, which is, 5 times the points. Now, I don't know what kind of perks they would add if they did, a refresh and increase the annual fee. But one thing that I would like to see happen is instead of having to select your airline, we can only use the airline card on that particular airline, you can use that credit on any airline without selecting one, and it could work for airline tickets. I mean, just change that, and it's way better. I mean, it makes that credit way better to use. The next thing that I personally would like to see happen is take the Uber credit, so it's $200 a year, and just give everybody the $200 in January 1st, and then just let them use it as needed, not where they don't expire every month. So there might be 1 month where you really need the Uber credits, and that would be beneficial. You don't have to shell out the extra money. But I think Amex does it in monthly increments, so that way, it's more complicated to use and they're guaranteed to make it like more of a profit because let's face it, everybody's in business to make a profit. They're not in business to lose money. So that's my guess the way it's set up. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Another thing that I would like to see happen to the Platinum Card is give us some more bonus categories, besides flights and, prepaid hotels through Amex Travel. Like, let us book hotels directly with the Platinum Card and get 5 times the points. Like, that would be super sweet. It would bring the card so much more value, even with an annual fee increase. If they brought that, that would be incredible. Of course, I'd love to see them add dining as a bonus category to the Platinum Card. Now, you're probably thinking, well, they wouldn't do that because then people would cancel their gold cards. Probably, because, that card charges $325 a year. So if they increase the annual fee to, let's say, $800, but they give you a dining bonus, then hypothetically speaking, that would be cheaper than having the Platinum Card and the Gold Card. So yes, it probably would happen. But would I like to see it happen? Yes. 5 times the points on dining on the Platinum Card would be super sweet. I think almost everybody that owns a Platinum Card would love to see that too. And it would just, it'd just be a lot cooler to use and people would use it more often, which would mean more transaction fees for American Express. So, there is benefits for them doing that. Do I see them doing that? Probably not. Instead of having an Equinox credit, let's just make that a gym credit where everybody can go to any gym you want, including Equinox, and just get that $25 a month. Do I see that happening? Probably not. But I'd love to see a cashback rate for the standard American Express Platinum Card at 1 cent per point instead of 6 cents per point. Yes, you can get the Charles Schwab version of the card and cash out for more. But, just having that cashback option is always a nice thing. So if they could add that in there, that would be sweet. Now, as far as what other perks they could bring, I really can't think of exactly what they would do to give us extra perks. They give us a lot already. So it's a wild guess of what they're going to do as far as the perks go. But if they could just at least tweak some of the ones that are there, that'd be great. But of course, in order for them to increase the annual fee, they probably would add something. Like, that's just, typical because they've done that the last 2 times. So My guess is they'll add something if they increase the annual fee. But what exactly would it be? Well, it's probably going to be something travel related. Or it could be, another store like, you have your Saks Fifth Avenue $50 credit, same annual credit. Could be something like that. Another at-home perk would be sweet to have too. There's a variety of options. It could be, I know we have the digital credit for $20. That's extremely limited though. So they could just, expand that a little bit. Maybe throw in a few extra bucks there. But, there's plenty of things you could, have, for at-home use as far as that goes. So, that's just another idea for American Express, is think of something that people use at home a lot and give them a credit to do that every month. Like, I think most of their card members would enjoy that. But the Uber credit changing to just $200, bucket it all at $200 January 1st and have it till December 31st. I think every card member would appreciate that. So I think that would, be super sweet to have. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about the upcoming American Express card refresh. What do you think they're going to do? Just leave it below. What would you like to see happen? Just leave it below. I gave out some of my ideas as far as, what they could do if they do refresh the card and do increase the annual fee. I pray they'll increase the annual fee where they don't give us anything. So, just keep your fingers crossed and pray that, something good comes out of the rumored refresh. And, the Doctor of Credit article I saw, I'll just pin that in the comment section below. It's very brief, not a lot of info about it. So it may not even happen this year. It could be next year or even 2027. So who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. Again, questions, comments, concerns, opinions, thoughts, just drop them below. And if you could give this video a like, and if you could hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for taking the time to watch this. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.